I'm kind of known for being a Kanye hater, so I'm gonna do my best to give a completely unbiased review of Donda 2. I'm gonna go through all 20 songs on the album in order and rate them all out of 10. Then at the very end, I'm gonna give the album a final score out of 10. Just remember, these are my opinions, so don't get too pressed about them. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, and let's move on to the first song. And honestly, we're off to a really strong start with True Love. It was awesome to hear that runaway drum break come in. So iconic. And Kanye's talking about not being able to see his kids. Very heartfelt song. And also the chorus from XXXTentacion was great. I low-key feel bad for that dude, because like half his fan base says he's the greatest rapper of all time, then the other half just makes fun of him. Like, dude, he was pretty good, but come on, he was like a kid. I know he said some cringy shit, but like, chill out on him. Overall though, True Love's a pretty good song. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. And on to Broken Road.
No matter how much you got, you can't own this person.
We got Don Toliver on the chorus for this one, but of course he's not credited, because why the fuck would he be credited? But yeah, the chorus is pretty good, but my first thought when I heard this song is, wow, these vocals are not mixed well, especially in Kanye's part. It just doesn't sound good. The beat is alright, and Kanye's verse is just average, so I don't know, this isn't a song that I ever want to come back to, so I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. Not the worst thing ever, just not great. And moving on to Get Lost.
I still get lost sometimes.
This one honestly makes me so sad, because when I first heard this, I was like, holy shit, this might be a banger. But it never changes. There's no beat the whole way through. It's just that little vocal effect he's doing for 2.5 minutes. Like, if there would have been some cool drop on this song, it low-key could have been good as hell. But I'm just sitting there waiting and waiting for it to get good, and it just never happens. It does sound really unique, but come on, dude, there's no beat. I also can't really tell what he's saying the entire fucking time. It might be kind of harsh, but I'm sorry, I'm giving this one a 3 out of 10. It had potential, it's just not quite there. And moving on to Keep the Flowers.
Keep the flowers and 100,000.
I'm gonna be just completely honest with this one. I don't like the way his singing voice is on this song at all. It just doesn't sound good. The beats, yeah. That first verse is just not good either. The whole song just feels like filler to me. It's nearly 3 minutes long and it's just refrain, bridge, refrain 2, bridge, chorus, refrain. Like there's 2 verses and they have nothing pretty much. He just wanted to take the time up, I don't know. But once again, not the worst song I've ever heard. 3.5 out of 10. It's tolerable, just not great. And moving on to Jesse.
All that Jesse wanted was an audience.
This is another song that just sounds weird. And honestly, I bet the reason a lot of these sound weird is because it's probably AI Kanye. And I know, he said he hates AI, but are y'all really trusting this dude? But yeah, the beat's pretty good on this one. The verses are I just find myself getting bored listening to this. I just don't see why I would ever listen to it. Below average. I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. Moving on to Too Easy. This is just a standard hype song, I guess. I don't really know how to talk about these. It's not horrible. I mean, it's pretty good. I could see myself listening to this. I mean, I'm definitely not going to, but it's kind of a breath of fresh air from the previous few. Chorus is pretty good. Beat's alright. I don't like that intro part, though. The intro's kind of annoying. But hey, overall, I'd say it's a good song. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Not bad, not bad. Now moving on to Pablo.
That's Pablo.
Hey, this is a pretty good hype song. I mean, it's got Future and Travis Scott on it. And although I'm not the biggest fan of those two, I can admit they are good artists. So did they carry this song? Honestly, probably. But hey, regardless, I think it's pretty good. Catchy chorus, good beat. It's nothing crazy, but hey, I enjoyed it. Who they waiting on? That's Pablo. But yeah, I actually do enjoy this song. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It's good. So let's move on to Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, and we're back to a song that's more just just sounds like a standard Donda beat, average verses, average everything. This might be my hottest take in the video, but I literally had no idea who Mr. Miyagi was before listening to this. I've never seen the Karate Kid movies. I've heard the name before and I recognized it, but I didn't know who he was. Did I watch those movies? Drop it down in the comments. But yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. Mr. Miyagi, pretty good song. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Just right in the middle. Can't really hate on it too much. And moving on to, oh god, Happy. Let's just get this out of the way. I fucking hate this song. When I first heard it, I was like, okay, the Future verse isn't too bad. Then the Kanye verse was alright. And then the chorus comes in. This is one of my least favorite choruses I've ever heard in my life. It's not even like on beat. It's just a bunch of Kanye's going, do I look happy to you? Do I look happy to you? I literally cannot listen to this song. And to make it even worse, it's nearly 5 minutes long. I'm not sitting through half an episode of Family Guy listening to this shit. I'm giving it a 2 out of 10. Cannot stand it. Anyway, next is Security.
I put your security at risk.
This is a weird one for me, because the intro starts off talking about racism, but it's DJ Academics. Isn't that dude a fucking pedophile? Like, can I even take this shit seriously? I don't know how to feel about this. What even is this point? And then the whole song just feels like something's gonna happen, but nothing really does. Don't get me wrong, I think it sounds good, but I was just waiting, and it never happened. But with that being said, I do enjoy it. I think it's above average, so I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. Moving on to City of God. Hey, this one's not bad. You got Kanye, Alicia Keys, Fivio Foreign, Playboy Cardi. I mean, sure, it's a pretty generic Donda beat, but like, it's not bad. I love that chorus by Alicia Keys. This is an enjoyable song. Does anyone else just immediately think of Empire State of Mind when you hear Alicia Keys? Literally, that's all I hear. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. But yeah, I actually really like this song. One of the best yet. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. Strong song. And next up is 530.
5:30, the car missing. No text back.
This is definitely the best on the album, in my opinion. That sample and beat is just so good. His rapping is nothing too special, but the sample just carries. Also, this version is only 2 minutes long, cuts out all the Ty Dolla $ign shit, which low-key I'm happy about. I think these songs are better to be around 2 minutes. But yeah, this is gonna be the first song to break the 8 barrier. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. Strong rap song. And the next one's SCIFI.
Welcome to the sci-fi. Make a choice, oxygen.
This is another difficult one for me to rate because that intro for some reason freaks me out a lot. The way he just has Kim Kardashian saying a bunch of compliments to him. Like, dude, move the fuck on. What are you doing? So unbelievably creepy. And then the chorus of the song is just kind of mid too. I like the beat, but just, I don't know, something about this song is off. Overall, I think it sounds good, but I'm gonna dock some points just because of how uncomfortable it makes me. I'm just gonna put it right in the middle, give it a 5 out of 10. Not good, not bad. But yeah, next is SUZY.
Things change in a short time. Hey, you, it's been a
I don't really know what to say about this one. It's not even a minute and a half long, and it just sounds okay. I really cannot rate this very high. It also has that new Kanye sound to it, which is just not good. That means there's a high chance there's AI. Just kind of meh. Why would you ever listen to this? I think it's below average, so I'll give it a 4 out of 10. Just feels like a pointless song to me. But yeah, next is Burn Everything.
burn everything.
Very fucking promising title here. Burn Everything? Good lord. You know what I gotta say about this song?
Sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
Welcome to the sunken place. You cannot escape. You're gonna be here forever and ever and ever. Please tell me at least one person watching this got that reference. Y'all seen Get Out? Come on, if you haven't, watch that shit. But yeah, Burn Everything, 5 out of 10. I don't know. Basic song. And moving on to Louis bags.
I said buying Louis bags at the Virgil Pass. I'm in the Louis.
When I first listened to this song, I was just waiting for it to end over and over and over. It literally feels like it's an hour long and it's only 5 minutes. How the fuck does that even happen? Like, it doesn't sound bad necessarily, but Jesus Christ, this thing never ends. Just incredibly boring, and I just want it to end the whole time. I don't know if this is too harsh, but I'm giving this a 2.5 out of 10. I really cannot stand it. Now going on to We Did It.
We did everything that we planned. Huncho, I did it.
I mean, hey, this isn't a bad song. You got Baby Keem, Kanye, and the Migos. Pretty good beat, pretty good verses. Although there definitely are some pretty cringy lines on here that I'm not a fan of. As a whole, it's not terrible. This isn't the kind of music I listen to personally. Like, I would never just put this on. But that doesn't mean it's bad necessarily. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I don't hate it. And the next song's Maintenance.
Know your maintenance so high.
What the hell is this song? It's like a minute long. He's just telling some woman that she's high maintenance. Kind of dumb lyrics. I mean, the beat is alright. Doesn't sound terrible. I just don't see a point in it. But you know what I do see a point in? You type it in the comments what mobile game this is. I actually have no idea if y'all will know that. But yeah, this song's like a 3 out of 10. And moving on to Lord Lift Me Up.
Lord, lift me up. Lift me up.
I mean, we've got another song on the album. It's not terrible, but it's just got that gospel feel to it, which is not really my thing. But hey, it's not bad. Also, is Kanye even on this song at all? I can't tell if any of those vocals are him or not. There's a lot of auto-tune, so I can't tell. I know someone named Vori is on the song. I don't fucking know who that is, but are they the only ones singing? I don't know. Doesn't really feel like a Kanye song, but it's okay. 5 out of 10. And yeah, on to the final song.
Just the first time in a long time. Just the first time in a long.
This is the first time in a long time I've made a video about Kanye and not just spent the whole time hating on him. I mean, I've been kind of hating on the music, but that doesn't really count, alright? I think I controlled myself. Y'all gotta be proud of me, okay? Stupid Nazi fuck. God damn it, I ruined it in the last song. I did good enough, alright? Yeah, this song's okay though. Pretty good outro. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. It's alright. Whoa, but we're not done yet. I need to give the album a final rating out of 10. If you add up every song I had and divide it by the total number of songs, the songs get an average of 4.975, which is about perfect in my opinion. I think the album deserves a 5. Right in the middle. I think Kanye fans are gonna overrate it. Kanye haters are gonna overhate it. I think it's just very average. Anyway, drop your own ratings in the comments if you want to, and I'll see y'all.